Hai. Welcome to Anggi podcast. First, I will introduce myself. My name is Anggi Ramdhani. This is my first experience making a podcast. The opportunity I made a podcast to fulfill my English course assignment. Making a podcast is not easy for me, let alone having to use English. I don't speak much English, but let's try. Here I'm not alone. I will take my friends. She name is Chairunnisa. She graduates from boarding school. Unlike me, I graduate from high school. Hello, Chairunnisa. Before we did a podcast with Zoom, because of the condition of the Chairunnisa, which is a boarding school, it is a bit difficult to meet. If there is no lecture and we are a bit far away. Yes, please introduce yourself first.
Okay. Hello, Anggi. Technology is getting more sophisticated. It's not it. Even from a distance, you can still look at each other even though virtually. By the way, I am Chairunnisa Nurrahimah. I am 19 years old, and my house is in Ciamis. I graduated from Mansatu Tasikmalaya regions. During that time, I was in a boarding school there because the distance between my house and school was far, so I decided to go to an Islamic boarding school. I always go home during semester breaks. I am grateful that I was able to finish school there until I graduate. After graduating, I returned home to enjoy being all together that I had not felt for a long time. Alhamdulillah, now I can study at Pentas. At the beginning, I was commuting home at the beginning of college.
Okay. What experience can you tell about during the boarding school?
Experience,
Yes.
there are many. For
Wow.
example, I am required to balance my time as best I can between school activities and assignment with the time for recitation. I get a lot of new knowledge, especially in the field of religion. Study religion, get friends with various traits and behaviors. There is an unforgettable experience. I got a very good friend. I already consider her as my sister, as well as she already consider me as her sister too. Mm, there was also a moment when it was my birthday. All my friends planned something to surprise my birthday. They made simple decoration and gave a birthday cake. Although simple, but for me it was a very valuable experience and one I will never forget.
Wow. It was a very extraordinary experience for you. Uh, do you really want to go to boarding school, or do your parents wants you to?
I will be honest from my heart. My parents' request. But I know that all my parents' requests are their wishes for my good. Although sometimes I get annoyed. Human right?
Yes.
Anggi is from high school. Can you tell me about Anggi's experience during high school? Is it really fun to commute by motorbike? I think it is really fun coming home every day.
Yes, just like people, usually if it was taught from grade 10 to grade 12, it would be very long. Um, the most memorable thing during high school was I joined the student council organization. There I learned a lot of new knowledge, new friends, how to divide study time and organization. Just a lot. I also always involved in very event commit. It was a very extraordinary experience.
Whoa, that's impressive. I feel enthused. But everyone has their own way.
Yes, of course. Right now, you are also boarding school, right?
I think you know a lot, don't you think?
Yes, of course. What the heck? I don't know.
Whoa, that's very scary. That's alright, Andy. Now I am living in a boarding school so that the distance to campus is close.
Masya Allah, Masya Allah. Now, it's your own desire or your parents?
For that question, my answer is almost the same as before, but now it feels a little different because I am more daring to show my own desires when I really want to, such as wanting to go out just for a walk, and that I often do while still within reasonable limits.
Okay, fine. Uh, thanks, yeah, Chairunnisa. Thanks for taking the time to chat with me.
Of course, thanks again for inviting me to this podcast event.
Okay, Chairunnisa. Thanks for attention me. See you next time, Chairunnisa.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.